Happy Arvo. Hello. And especially to you, Griff. Griff has sent me a few videos. He keeps calling me Cobber. I'm just going to assume that's a good thing. G'day, Cobber. He says this is Rottnest Island. He said Roger the Goat Federer even went there and took a picture with an animal, the friendliest animal in the world. He had me at Roger Federer. So I'm just interested in this island. It looks very... He says there's no cars. It's like a vacation. It's like everyone else in the world goes to Australia to take a vacation. People in Australia go to Rottnest Island for a vacation. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how big it is. Well, I'm about to find out. All right. Dr. Harry, I don't know who that is, but he's visiting.
Hey, I'm really excited. I'm off to see another part of Western Australia. And for this bit, I got to get a ferry. Rottnest Island. That's our destination.
So that's how you get there.
So we're off. Hitting 20 clicks.
I guess you can take your bike with you on the ferry, huh? Wow.
So we're off. Hitting 20 clicks out of Fremantle. In the summer, up to 6 ferry loads a day make this trip. What's the capacity of the vessel?
Hey, Dr. Harry, I'm gonna let you just give you a little tip. The music's it's kind of competing with whatever you're saying. Just a little tip, Dr. Harry. By the way, we don't have anything like this here in Indiana. Okay, so this is all, bicycles on a ferry and stuff. I don't know if I'm sure that's obvious to most people.
6 ferry loads a day make this trip. What's the capacity of the vessel? How many people?
We hold 329.
329 people on this.
Yeah.
And that's vessel.
The island's an amazing place. Tourists and locals alike love to go on holiday there.
What did I say? That's where people love to go on holiday.
But for me, it's all about the wildlife.
Is that the friendliest man on earth?
Described as a rocky outcrop, the place is 11 kilometres long and 4.5 kilometres wide. Scenery, words,
That's not very big.
breathtaking. And the water is alive with action too.
This is where you guys go to get away from all the tourists.
This is a colony of New Zealand fur seals.
I didn't know seal... Was that a seal? I
About
didn't know seals are down. I thought they were like where it's cold.
14 or 15 of them down there playing in the water. But back about 70 years ago, they were hunted almost to the point of extinction. And they're now returning. These guys have been here for the last 7 or 8 years, and the colony is building up in numbers.
Cool.
You know, some people build their houses in the most peculiar places. What's on that rock is what we call an osprey stack. It's probably been there for as long as 70 years.
Damn, that's like a mansion birdhouse. Bird's nest. Look how tall he made that. Giving his chicks the best, or she's giving her chicks the best views.
And in the nest is probably
That's prime real estate.
an adult and a large chick. The osprey's a fantastic bird. Their wingspan's about 1.5 metres. And they hunt at
A
sea.
big bird.
I wonder if it'll still be there in another 70 years. But by far the most famous residents on the island are these guys.
What is that?
The early Dutch explorers
It
sailed
looked like they were eating their own
are
poop.
these guys. The early Dutch explorers sailed past here in the 1600s, and they saw these funny little things hopping around. They thought they were giant rats, so they
I was going to say it's a rat, but it's fat. So that makes it kind of cute.
called the place Rat's Nest Island.
Oh. That's how it got the name.
So, Doug, this is their natural environment, right?
That's right, yep.
Population density here is enormous. It's estimated up to 12,000 quokkas live here.
Quokkas? That's what this is, the quokkas.
One of the last few populations of these unique little marsupials left in Australia.
They come here mainly because we've got a good supply of grass and it traps a lot of moisture, and also it's an area that they don't get disturbed too much. There's been a lot of species that have been introduced to the island. We finally got rid of all our cats and other species about 15, 20 years ago, and now we're starting to see the natural wildlife coming back.
I can understand why people come and look at that.
That's right.
Is that? It's like in a pouch? That's what a marsupial is, isn't it? Oh my God. So they're like some kind of relative to the kangaroo?
Just the way that, the joeys are hanging out of the pouch this time of year.
And who can resist that face? I mean, it's just a really beautiful thing.
But where's the friendliest one?
Across the island, quokkas are well adapted to live off the coastal heat, as Cassiana explains.
They get a lot of the moisture that they need from that vegetation so they can last for long periods without water.
Because most of the lakes on the island here are actually extremely salty, aren't they?
Very salty, yeah. When we do our revegetation, we have to
The lakes are salty?
put guards and fencing around to make sure that the quokkas can't get in there and eat them before they get a chance to grow.
They're a bit hard to see out in the wild, but once you get into the village area, there are quokkas everywhere.
They're kind of like squirrels.
These guys are
Do you guys have squirrels?
just so friendly, they walk up to you. Hello, my friend, how are you?
So we've got one here that's been fed the wrong things. So you can see how it's started to go ratty. And the ear damage.
You've actually got skin.
It got ear damage from eating the wrong thing.
That's right,
On
yeah.
the side over here, yeah.
So what happens is as their shape deteriorates, they start to lose the dominance in their own groups.
Yeah.
And then they get attacked by the other guys and by some birds.
What do
Oh,
people
man.
give these guys to eat that they shouldn't?
Most of the stuff they give them is, like human food, like bread,
Yeah.
chips, that sort of stuff, that highly processed sort of stuff. That's just not good for these guys. We'll clean him up, put
Oh, really? Damn, that's what I would have gave it.
some antiseptic on some of his skin wounds.
Yeah.
And then we'll try and get him back onto a natural
I would be a menace out there with breadcrumbs feeding all the quokkas.
diet. And then we'll take him back out into the back end of the island and let him go out there where he's supposed to be.
These are problems we're seeing in our domestic animals as well. So it's not unique to your quokkas. It's a problem that's all over the world.
And it's something we need to do something about.
Yeah, and the way to do it is to leave the darn things alone, isn't it?
That's exactly right.
The way to fix it is to do nothing.
Don't touch them, just photograph them and enjoy them for what they are, a unique little marsupial.
You can't even touch them? Oh, come on. Now, the guy you were talking to was holding it. No, I know that one's damaged. So I guess, and he's a professional. Okay. But if I want to give a quokka a hug, I feel like that's okay. At my own risk. And I guess the quokka's risk. I'll make it consensual. I'll bend down. I'll let him come to me. That was interesting because, the idea of this is where Australians go to vacation. We're all going to Australia. You guys need to get away from all the tourists sometime. So you go to this island that literally only has bicycles. Because Americans aren't going there. Although I would. Anyway, thank you for the suggestion. Thank you to my cobber friend Griff. Yeah, Kaba. And I hope to see you. Well, wait. I didn't even shout out this channel. Hold on. Great home ideas. That's not what I was expecting this channel to be called. Great home ideas. Go check them out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, I hope. Be here or be square. That didn't rhyme. Okay.